students. Now let's see the fourth sum of problems based on geometrical figures. This is quite interesting sum, children. As I've earlier said, in my previous videos also I have earlier said that whenever we deal with word problems on geometrical figures, there are certain properties of those geometrical figures, or for that matter anything related to geometry, is what we should know. It is based on those properties only we'll be able to frame the equation, or rather we'll be able to initialize the sum. Let's see what this particular question says. Exterior angle of a regular polygon having n sides is more than that of polygon having n square sides by 50. Find the number of sides of each polygon. Once again, if you want, you can read the sum. Exterior angle of a polygon having n sides is more than that of the polygon having n square sides. So children, how many polygons are there in this particular question? There are two polygons, one with side n and other with side n square. Having n square sides by 50 degree. Find the number of sides of each polygon. Now the very first thing what you have to be aware about is what is exterior angle of a regular polygon is. So say for instance a regular polygon, I'm not drawing the entire polygon, say this is one of the part of the polygon, this is the exterior angle, mind you, this is interior angle and this angle is termed as exterior angle. Children, exterior angle of a regular polygon is always given by 360 by number of side. Exterior angle of any polygon, mind you, exterior angle of any polygon is given by 360 by number of sides. What is exterior angle of any polygon given by? 360 by number of sides. This is the geometry property is what I was talking about. That whenever we deal with word problems based on geometry, we need to know some kind of properties. So let's initialize. As we stated earlier, how many polygons do we have? Two. One with side n, another with side n square. How many polygons we have? Two. So we say let solution, let the number of sides in one polygon be n, and let the number of sides in other polygon be n square, as being given that n being n sides of first polygon and n square being the sides of second polygon. Exterior angle of polygon is given by, as I have mentioned here also, I'll write down here, 360 degree by number of sides, So what is the exterior angle of first polygon or one polygon? Therefore exterior angle of polygon with n side will be how much? Exterior angle of polygon with n side will be how much? If we go with this particular formula, 360 by n. And exterior angle of polygon with n square side will be how much? 360 by n square. Let's frame the condition as per the given condition. Let's frame the equation, children. They say exterior angle of a polygon having n sides. This one, 360 by n, is equal to, whenever we have is, we write down equal to, more, then we go ahead of the sign. Polygon having n square side, that means they are talking about exterior angle of polygon having n square side. 360 by n square by we always go behind the sign. Beyond that, 50 degree. Children, this is the technique is what we have solved. Via this technique is what we have solved many sums. Many sums is what we have solved, and I have stated whenever there is more, we write down plus. Whenever there is less, we write down minus. Then we always go ahead of sign, and whenever there is by, we go behind that particular sign. Let's frame it. Bring this fellow over here so as to get a quadratic equation. Shall I say 360 by n square, this fellow, and comes here, minus 360 by n plus 50 equals to 0. Now what should I say? Multiply. Here there is n square, here there is n. So should I say LCM is n square? Multiply by n square on both the sides. Or you can use the word throughout. When I multiply this by n square, this n square and n square gets cancels off. I'm left with 360 minus. When I multiply this by n square, one of the n and n gets cancels off. I'm left with minus 360n. When I multiply this, I get 50 n square, and 0 into anything will give me 0. Children, can I divide the entire quadratic equation by 10 and rearrange it? So I'll say divide by 10. On dividing by 10, this shall be 5n square. Here I shall get minus 36n. Here I shall get plus 360 equals to 0. I'm really sorry, it will be plus 36 as we have divided by 10. When I divide this by 10, 5. Divide this by 10, 36. Divide this by 10, 36. Now again, this is an equation which will factorize it. Quadratic equation, sum is minus 36. Product is 36 into 5 plus 180. Product is 36 into 5 plus 180. Factors, children? Any idea? What are the factors going to be? Yes, minus 30 minus 6. So 5n square minus 30n minus 6n plus 36 equals to 0. 5n into n minus 6 minus 6 into n minus 6 equals to 0. 5n minus 6 is 0 or n minus 6 is 0. 5n is equals to 6 or n equals to 6. Let me just write down over here. 5n is equals to 6. Therefore, n turns out to be 6 by 5 or n turns out to be 6. Now children, is this n acceptable? So we have to discard that. But n equals to 6 by 5 is not acceptable. Why this is not acceptable, children? As sides cannot be in fraction. As sides cannot be in fraction, therefore n is equals to 6 by 5 is not acceptable. So what is acceptable? Therefore n is equals to 6. Mind you, those who feel that they are done with the sum, no, we had two polygons, one with n, another with n square. So if n is 6, n square is 36. N is 6, n square is 36. So that's what they demanded. Find the number of sides of each polygon. Therefore, the number of sides of each polygon is 6 and 36. The number of sides of each polygon is 6 and 36. Now children, I would like to say that whether my sum is right or wrong, so I would like to cross-check my sum. When I would like to cross-check my sum, once again I'm going to go into this particular figure. Now what this particular figure I have stated. What is an exterior angle? 360 by number of side. So let me jot down 360 by 6. Let me jot down 360 by 6. So I will cross-check this. So I shall say 360 by 6 is how much? 360 by 6, any idea, children? Yes, 360 by 6 is 60. And now when I'm having side as 36, 360 by 36, what is the answer? 10. Is the exterior angle differing by 50? This is cross-check, mind you children. This is cross-check. Is the exterior angle differing by 50? That's what the question wanted to say, that the exterior angle of a regular polygon having n sides is more than polygon with n square sides. 60 is more than 10 by 50. So whatever we have done, and our answers is absolutely correct.